Welcome, everybody, to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus series on the Nintendo Switch. Knappster here, bringing you another Eden video today. We had a really killer video yesterday, or 2 days ago, with the Orbitals and Unicorn Stump. Excellent showing of how powerful that can be. Made it all the way to Mega Satan, got an incredible win. So we're going to kick off this win streak with another good one today, hopefully. Seed today, if you'd like to play along, is 6NQDZDTR. Starting off with really good damage. Really good shot speed. Tier delay is not great, but it could be worse. Range is okay, and speed is okay. Starting off with the Void as our ZL item. The Void will take what would normally be passive stats, and like if you find an item that would give you a passive ability or stats that way, you can use the Void to get rid of that item and convert it solely into stats for yourself. And it is random, just gives you a random smattering of stats, whatever it might be. So the Void's a very good item. It also, if you have a ZL item on a pedestal that you don't want to take, or that you do want to take, excuse me, you can Void that item, and every time you use the Void, it will use that ZL item as well. So you can essentially make Void turn into a bunch of ZL items at once. Good example of this would be, I think a few episodes ago, we had a Void run where we voided the Nail and the Book of Revelations, or the Book of Revelations in the Book Satanic Bible, something like that, where you can generate a bunch of HP for yourself. So this is Lusty Blood, I believe. Let me make sure here. I want to make sure I'm getting the right one. Because I want to know if I want to avoid this one, or if this one's a really good one. So if you want to look up these, platinumgod.co.uk is where you can find a list of all the Isaac items if you're ever unsure of what something does. And this one is Bloody Lust. Each time you take damage, you gain a damage up which lasts for the rest of the floor. That's right. So this one is actually amazing. This is the one that you want to get. So every time we take damage, we are going to every time we take damage, we'll get a damage buff, which is insanely good, and it lasts for the entire floor. It does cap out at a certain point, but it's quite a big cap out. We also started off with the Shade is the item. Shade will do contact damage to enemies, and if he's killed, he'll turn into a familiar, I believe, some kind of attack, some kind of like not a familiar, I guess, yeah, a familiar, a helpful enemy. So if it's could turn into like a fatty baddie, something like that. Okay, we're starting off with a Champion Famine. I don't love this, but that's okay. See, Shade doing some contact damage. He follows our every move, and like I said, after he takes a lot of damage, the reason that a lot of people do not like Shade is after he does a lot of damage, he can be destroyed and turn into something like a leech or a fatty baddie, any enemy in the game that will be helpful to you, but then he can just disappear. So it's an item that does not stay with you forever. It eventually just goes away. We're going to start off this run with an Orbital. Cube of Meat, thank you very much. Absolutely, and we're just going to head on down. We did not get a use for the Void yet, but hopefully we'll be able to. The good thing about the Void is it takes items that are bad, that you wouldn't want to use, and turns them into usable good items. Okay. Use the Hagalaz rune as soon as we walked in so we'd have more movement options. So our tears rate is just awful. So I'm going to be using Cube of Meat offensively as much as I can. Not going to go in the Cursed Room until after we have hit our Devil Deal. Since we have only Soul Hearts, we're fine. We'll for sure get... Oh, we don't have a key. We'll for sure get the Devil Deal, but I want to be able to preserve as much HP as possible. And that's the thing. We want to have at least 4 Soul Hearts. 3.5 bare minimum, so we can take a Devil Deal. Because unless we get an HP upgrade, a Red Heart HP upgrade, we can't take this Devil Deal yet. Oh my goodness. Jacob's Ladder, one of the best items. You'll see it does a bunch of lightning bolts here. It covers most of the screen. Jacob's ladder is incredibly good. There is nothing quite like Jacob's ladder. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we did start off with a library back there. I'm gonna go check that out. I was thinking that was. So if you see two single locked doors on the same floor, one of them is the shop and one of them is a library. Libraries are only ever one lock, so if you see a double locked door, it's not a library. This is gonna be huge. Libraries typically start off adjacent to the starting room. Okay. Now this is going to be awesome. I'm going to pick up the Bible, pick up Book of Shadows. I'm going to... This is a risk, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to use the Book of Shadows to get into the Cursed Room for free. Of course, we didn't get a bomb. So unless there's a troll bomb in this chest right here, we're not going to be able to open this. Transported to the devil deal. And unfortunately, we're not able to take these because we don't have enough HP. But that's fine. We'll still get back into this devil deal for sure, so we can get duality, which would be nice. But we're going to have to take a hit to get out, which is fine. See Bloody Lust kicking in. We just got a small damage upgrade, which again will last for the floor. Now I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to void these two books. So now every single time we use the void, we'll get flight for that room, and we'll get an invincibility shield. So kind of huge. Could use it in that room to get those coins. Use void to get my flight, but it's not worth it right now. So unless the boss gives us a red heart HP upgrade, or if we get another soul heart, we will not be able to take a devil deal, which would be a bummer. Okay, now I'm gonna go back. Now that we have a full charge on the ground, I'm gonna go use the void so we can get flight here. I didn't realize there's a fire right there. I could have taken that way back then. That's right. And what we can do is we can hit this temperance machine with the invincibility shield and get a bunch of money for free. Very, very good that way. Any kind of invincibility is oh my goodness, is really awesome. Did not mean to take a hit there. The stone dudes shut me in, and I just made a bad move there on my part. I'm gonna check. Yeah, boss is right here. I was gonna check to see if we could maybe get another full charge on the void before taking that full charge on the ground, but we were not able to, so that's fine. I'm gonna go pick up this full charge just in case we don't get an item we want, and then we can void it. If this gives us 2 soul hearts, we're in business. Gives us 1. Okay, well, you know, easy come, easy go. We can get Monstro. Oh dear, not my favorite room with all these mobs here. That's okay. Jacob's Ladder is one of the best tier effects in the game. Oh my goodness. And we got hit by a stray Monstro hit. He took a full soul heart away from us. Because it does so much damage. These little electric bolts do a ton of damage. They proc all the time. Okay. This is not an HP upgrade. Not a red heart HP upgrade, at least. I don't think. Let me double check. This is why you always check. Make sure that you know exactly what the item does before voiding it. Because if you accidentally void something that could have given you red heart HP, you're in trouble. So this is definitely an Afterbirth plus item. Where are you? There you are. Marrow. +1 bone heart. Yep. So bone hearts are fine. They can preserve devil deals and such, but not nearly as good as I want it to be, so I'm going to void this. Wow. That was one of the best voids we've ever gotten. A tears up and a shot speed up. We already know what's in here. We can't take them, so we're just going to head on down. Now what I could have done is I could have gone to the shop and bought some more soul hearts, and that's maybe what I should have done. But, you know, just worked out that we weren't able to do that. Oh my goodness, these extendo neck dudes suck. I hate them. Can't remember what they're called. It's something to do with the mind, I think. They're called the mind. I don't remember. We need to reel it in. We're not doing great on HP here. We're not making great decisions. So we need to play just a little bit better. Getting a couple keys, very, very good. And again, the lucky part about us taking damage, we don't ever want to be taking damage, but if you do take damage, we get a damage up because of it. That was bad damage there. I should have positioned myself better with Cube of Meat. I was trying to block that shot, but I was unable to. Pull it together here. It's all right. We're gonna. So Jacob's Ladder, every time a tier hits something, the wall, an enemy, it will proc that lightning. If it hits the ground, it will not. So that's the only time it doesn't actually proc. So Jacob's Ladder is amazing. It's gonna give you everything you need. If we find another Temperance Machine, I would love to use the Void to give us an Invincibility Shield and get lots of money, or a Demon Judgment. Almost got hit by that. It was deceptive there. We'll take Liberty Cap because it can give us Magic Mush. It can proc Mini Mush. It can do a lot of good stuff for us. Teleport. Now this is what you don't want to do. You don't want to void something like Teleport because then it'll teleport you out of the room that you are using the Void in. So it'll essentially nullify the effects of the Book of Shadows and the Bible. Another thing we have to keep in mind is that we can use this against Mom and get an insta-kill, and Mom's Heart as well, but we cannot use it in the devil fight. So we have to, or like Satan, if we decide to go down to fight the Lamb today. So we have to be smart about when we're using this. But we will get an insta-kill on Mom and Mom's Heart, which is awesome. It's absolutely everything we want. Got to be very careful in this room. Oh boy. Okay, we're just finding all the dead ends here. Not sure where the secret room is. Oh boy, this is a dangerous room. Because we can, exactly for that reason, we were able, we blew up the rocks guarding this dude, trapping this dude in. And now he can hit us. But luckily we were able to get out of there just fine. I need to remember we have the Invincibility Shield if we need it. Flight if we need it. But I want to use that when it's smartest to do so. Not going to do that room yet. I think I'm going to use it here. Yep, I'm going to have to. Because we could die in this room. There was a champion in there. Yeah, that was the smartest move there, for sure. We've got the shop here, so we can get some soul hearts, hopefully, unless it's a greed fight. But it won't be a greed fight, because I said so. Whew. No soul hearts, unfortunately. That is very unfortunate. I'm going to just get some money out of the donation machine here. And improve our devil deal chances just a little bit. This is risky, but, I mean, we've got to go fight the boss. Gertie Jr. Now this is very dangerous. You want to make sure Gertie goes sideways. Do not let Gertie go diagonal. If you let her go diagonal, then you're in trouble. Like this. This is what you don't want to do. Sometimes it's unavoidable. We were able to pull off the win there. We got an HP upgrade. No devil deal, but that's okay. Now we are in business. I think I'm okay to just keep going. Let's keep going while we're ahead. Give me just a second. I have to check a text here. A text from my lovely wife. Perfect. Might have to stop a couple more times. My wife's just on break at work, so I just wanted to be able to talk to her while she's got a second. Right now, if you look at the map, you can see that the compass effect has spawned randomly. This is the effect of Liberty Cap, so now we can see the compass for just a minute. This room only. It's going to go away unless it procs again. Oh, I did proc again. Okay. So it procs randomly. But now we have a good idea of where things are. I'm guessing this is the way to get to the item room. Probably have to go left and then down. This is... Liberty Cap's awesome that way. I love Liberty Cap. It's kind of a weird trinket because you see our stats shuffling randomly. Like, we just got a damage down because of one of our effects. We had Magic Mushroom. It looks like. So it can affect our stats for a room, usually in a good way though. But as you can see, we knew exactly where the item room was. And right now we know we have 1 red heart and 1 soul heart. Okay, this is a great example of how good the void can be. Because I'm gonna do this. Oh shoot! I was thinking that was a passive item. I forgot it wasn't. That's fine. It'll spawn a little turret now, a little turret fly. Every time we use the void now, which is fine. Wow, we took a hit from what? I didn't even see. Okay, so now we're down to half a soul heart and a red heart container. First tarot card. And a greed fight. Of course. Want to be smart here, not take any bad damage. In fact, I'm just going to hit the wall here. I'm going to stay away as far as I can and just shoot at the wall and let the lightning do the damage as much as possible. If we're ever in a bad position, just shoot at the wall, make contact with something, and the lightning will do the rest of the work for you. Got a luck upgrade. Plenty of money. Unfortunately, we needed some soul hearts. This is a very dangerous room, especially with shade. As you can see, shade almost, yep. That was not the best. Okay, we're down to 1 red heart. As you can see, we've still got a red heart because our Devil Deal chance was not affected by that damage. So we didn't lose half a soul heart and half a red heart. So we're good, but we're not great. We're just okay. As you might remember, on a couple videos ago, we lost the streak on floor 1 because we are only on 1 HP. This is where we need to play really well. I mean, I also got into a room that just sucked, but that could happen again. I don't want to go into that huge room unless I have to, and it looks like we're going to have to. Wish we had now. Okay, we're good here. Oh boy. This is scary for sure, but we do have invincibility if we need it. It looks like we're going to need it, unless the tower does a good job here, which it took out 1, it looks like, maybe 2 mobs. It looks like we will not need to use this. I would love to save the invincibility for the boss. Okay. Yep, we're good. Gertie, I'm going to use this. I'm going to use Cube of Meat. And we're just going to do some damage. There we go. And we're going to get Magic Mushroom. And all stats up, except for Tears, but... Oh my goodness. And Breath of Life. Breath of Life is not very good, and we don't want to avoid it. I don't know if I want to do this angel fight or not. I think we need the defensive capabilities. Might get a soul heart out of this fire. Increase our angel deal chance. Yeah, you know what? I can fight Uriel just fine. And we did get a soul heart. So now we're at 2 red heart containers and 1 soul heart, which is very good. That was exactly what I was hoping would happen. So we're doing well. And with Magic Mush, now Magic Mushroom gave us a huge damage up, a 3-point-something damage up, which is absolutely amazing. Now we're able to just shred. Is this Gabriel? I think this is Gabriel. I think the blue robes is Uriel. I was thinking it was Uriel right before. Oh wow, and we just lost our soul heart. Great. We'll take the key piece. At least that fight was free. Yeah, we're just gonna head on down. Okay, 2 red heart containers. Okay, we just spawned Mini Mush, which took our damage down. Or speed up, or no. No, the damage up, the damage down was from losing our Bloody Lust damage up from the floor before. That's fine. So we've got a 7.15 damage now. It's our base damage, which is incredible. Hold on. I thought we were... Give me a second. Okay, just depths 1. I'm going to pause it again real fast. Okay, we're fine. We got to preserve this devil deal as much as we can. Unfortunately, when we spawn an angel room, that decreases our devil deal chances for the next floor. So as we would have gotten 100% devil deal chance now, had we not spawned an angel room, now we're back to 33%. We really want some devil deals. But with this low HP, I will not be upset with angel deals. That's why I took... that's why I decided to do the angel fight. Because I really wanted the defensive options should we get an angel deal. We want to be able to get something like Holy Mantle, which would be amazing. We saw the compass proc here. I'm going to go to the boss first, since we're here, and I think that with this HP, we'll be fine. And that since we have a full charge on the Void, I want to... Yeah, we'll be good here. I want to be able to avoid this if it's something we don't want. I'm really, really happy we got Magic Mushroom. With Magic Mushroom, our run is very, very close to being won. With this low HP, I would never say that our run is won unless we had something killer. But with Magic Mushroom, our chances of winning just went up dramatically. Not only is it a huge damage up, it's a huge damage multiplier as well. So whenever we get damage ups from here on out, we will get... Magic Mush will help with that. Oh man, no devil deal. I'm going to avoid this. Man, tears up and shot speed. Alright, that's exactly what we want. As you can see in that last room, it procced Magic Mush again on us, which is very funny, getting Magic Mush twice. Yeah. I'm going to keep going. If we can find some cursed chests, we might find a way to get into the devil deal anyway. Cursed chests have a chance to teleport you out of the room and into the devil deal room, or an angel room, depending on which one it wants to spawn. As you can see, Shade just finally died on us, and this is what we got. Oh boy! And right there, the troll bomb killed our Shade leeches, so no more Shade. That is the huge downside of Shade. It can just go away. We are just shredding through. Now, this drop is key. And we get another greed fight. Are you kidding me right now? If this drops a Steam sale, it didn't. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna do this. So we can hit this tinted rock. So we did end up getting some benefit out of this. I don't think I want to use the Void here. I will just pop a bomb. I'm going to use flying, but since there was a tinted rock in there, I used it on the other side, so might as well use it on that side too. Okay. Another greed fight was not what we wanted. That's real bad. We have one more shop now to spend 60 cents at, probably more, which is, again, really not good. We need some soul hearts, we need some utility items, we need something. Okay. We're still doing pretty well. Like, with those 2 soul heart pickups, I feel way better about how this run is going to go. Having a solid amount of HP is going to preserve us for a long time. And doing this much damage with Jacob's Ladder, especially attached to our tears, we are in good shape. Spoonbender's good. I'm actually going to take Spoonbender. I was thinking about voiding it. I was thinking about rolling the machine. Homing Tears with Jacob's Ladder is kind of the best. So I'm just going to stick with that. We'll head on down to the next floor. I don't think I want to do this challenge room. Let me double check what's in there. No. Chest that's gonna hurt me? No, I don't think so. We have to pray that we don't get another greed fight. We shouldn't. Now that we've had a greed and a super greed fight, I don't believe we will get another one. I don't think you can. But I'm not sure about that. So, let's hope. Double locked door, spawn magic mush again. That's very funny. Don't want to go into that yet. I have no reason to. I'm just going to let the damage from the electricity kill all these mobs. I think I will, yeah, I'll bomb these just in case we can get a soul heart out of them. Okay. So look for some money. Haven't been able to find another temperance machine since we, got the Book of Shadows, unfortunately, so it doesn't matter because we haven't found a good shop yet. I could go into the cursed room for free using the Book of Shadows with the Void and then using the Moon card to get out, but I'm going to save the Moon card just in case we get Mama Mega in the store. So if we get Mama Mega, then we can get into Boss Rush. We've missed it otherwise. Hopefully get a good utility item. This would be a time where Boss Rush could be very helpful to us. Okay, we had the Compass effect proc with magic with Liberty Cap. Oh, there we go. So we know the item room's this way. And I think the shop will be further down and then to the left. Could just be to the left, period, but I'm thinking we'll have to go down first. Ghost baby, you know, sorry buddy. Shot speed and luck upgrade. I'll take the shot speed. Luck I could do either way. See, it looks like it's a vault. I might go back to the vault. Got the shop this way. Okay. Here we go. We're in a good position. This is nice. It's just, oh my goodness! If something like that happens, we're in trouble. I'm gonna take the stopwatch. Absolutely. I gave us a speed upgrade. Roll this shop. Tarot cloth. Okay. Tarot cloth is huge. Joker card. Do I want the 9 volt? I don't think I do. We don't need a quicker charge necessarily. We'll take pockets. So we can carry both of these. Options. Now this is huge. Options will give us 2 item drops after each boss. And I said that it was huge, and I think I might have just messed up there because we'll only get one more option to get between pick between 2 pick between 2 boss drops anymore, because Mom will automatically drop the Polaroid and the negative. Oh dear, not mean to take a hit there. Mom will automatically drop those, and Mom's heart won't drop anything. So really the only thing we're going to get is in Womb 1. We're going to get an optional second item. The reason that I say that it's big, though, and the reason I took the item, even though we're only getting 1 more, if they're both mediocre items, or if they're both items I don't really care about, or if they could be really good items, I can just void them. I can just say, I want the stats instead. Which is super, super good. So if there are 2 item pedestals, I can void both of them, get some stats, and peace out. And we did get a Joker card. I'm not going to pop it yet, because I want to see if we spawn one naturally, and I want to hold on to it until we get into the, I will check this, until we get into the cathedral. 9 cents. So we can go roll the shop a couple more times and hope for a half-priced item, or at least some soul hearts, something like that. I honestly didn't think that the boss was this. I thought there was another way to the boss. Otherwise, I wouldn't have cleared those other rooms. The secret room to the right of here? That is super weird. It's gotta be. It's not. We'll check this in case it's something really good. Perthrow rune is really big. So now I will go back to the shop. BFF's good, but we can't afford it. It's a risk. Okay. I think I'm going to keep the Perthrow rune instead of the moon card. We don't really need the moon card. Let's go fight Mom. We'll just kill Mom right away. We'll take the Polaroid. Yeah. We'll just head on down. Get into the womb here. A little bit longer run, but, you know, hopefully you're having fun. If you are having a good time, I would ask that you hit the like button and subscribe to join the Knapp fam if you'd like to see more content like this. I post new content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I do Isaac videos solely. I do have another channel where I do music. If you want to check that out as well, I can link that in down below. If people have interest in that, just let me know. I do covers of Broadway songs, normal songs, typically Broadway though, because I am a performer. That is my main shtick. I do love performing. But yeah, if you want to subscribe to the channel, it would help out quite a bit. If you like the videos, leave a like. It helps out a bunch, helps get the channel out there to more people. I would like to see as many people watch my content as possible, and we took 2 hits right there. That is unacceptable. We cannot have that happen again. Okay. Suddenly we're in a bad position. Losing those soul hearts was not good. Oh boy, and I'm gonna have to pop this. Oh wait, no. Stopwatch is gonna save us here. So we lost our Devil Deal chance. I'm going to pop the Joker card now. Oh boy. Oh, Delirium. And use this Perthrow rune. Oh, and of course it changed it to a 2-heart. Death's Touch would be huge. Unfortunately, we can't take it right now. Now we're looking at we're looking like we're in big trouble now. We need some HP. Yeah, we're in trouble. Pop this so we don't die. The Emperor's good. Helps us in the long run. Doesn't help us right now. Okay, we need some red heart HP now. That's what we need. And some soul hearts. We need a lot of stuff. If we can get a soul heart and get back into the devil room, that would be ideal. That would be the end all. That's what we want. Because then we can get Death's Touch, which is huge. Oh boy. We're not in a good spot now. We're 1 touch away from dying. This is where you just need to keep playing like you have been. I mean, not when you've been taking damage, of course, but play confident. Know exactly what you can do. Don't take unnecessary risks. I'm gonna look for tinted rocks in here. I'm really bad at looking for them in the womb, so I'm trying to get better at that. This is not the right way. Almost ran into that. Almost slid into it. Isaac almost just killing me there. That was very scary. Not gonna lie. I wanted to have a full charge for this thin room, just in case, and of course this is the right way to go. Because I am afraid that we'll get shoehorned into something like this, where we're in a really bad spot. Pop the Emperor card. Nothing else to do. Okay, if we can survive bloat here, we'll be good. Yep. Okay. Here's my dilemma. We need an item here. A Perthrow in this. Oh my goodness. I want to take synth oil so bad, and I think I have to. The HP up just isn't worth it. Calculated risk here. I could have gone back to try and get a full charge and voided both of them for stats, but synth oil's too good, so we're just gonna head on down. We're just gonna play out of our minds here. Curse of the Blind. Any items will be blind items, which is fine. Okay. Looking for tinted rocks here. We need some HP. That's what it comes down to here. Jacob's Ladder really putting in some work for us. Jacob's Ladder MVP for sure. Let's check this out. Half Red Heart is huge because now we'll get Polaroid invincibility when we get hit. Not the best room, but not the worst either. Double Wrath isn't horrible. Especially if they blow up a tinted rock in here, if I can't see it and they accidentally do. Could be really big, could be really bad. Mr. Boom. I'm going to hold off on getting this Red Heart, because if we take a damage, we'll get an invincibility shield. Like this. And then we can do it again. Okay. Oh, good, we have the compass effect. So the boss is this way. Not this particular route, but looks like we've been going the wrong way, unless it's up and over, but I don't think so. I think it's this way. Oh boy. We're in good position again. Now that we got a Red Heart, another refillable Red Heart here, and we have Polaroid invincibility, we're in a much better position. We have Polaroid invincibility for one hit, and then we just keep getting Red Hearts. And then we've also got the invincibility shield from the Book of Shadows. Now I could have taken the Book of Shadows early on without voiding it. I'm gonna pop it here because this room is a nightmare. And then use the Book of Shadows with the Cube of Meat. That's a huge combination. And you know, the huge problem that a big boo-boo I just made. I mean, it was probably worth it because I needed to live through that room. But now we don't have the Bible to kill Mom's heart in one hit. We need to go fill it up. Now we have to do 4 more rooms, which is less than optimal. Let's say that. But we're alive. We can confidently clear 3 more rooms. We should be able to, at least. Unless we get screwed over. We do have a Polaroid invincibility hit. If we get rooms like this, we're golden. I believe the secret room's here. Okay. Oh boy, this room's not my favorite, but we're okay. I'm gonna bomb this keeper so we can get a better chance at a deal with the devil. We got 1 more shot at it. We need to clear 1 more room. Let's hope this room isn't crappy. It absolutely is. This is a normal mom hand. We're good. Okay, we're good. I thought it was gonna be the stupid bone hands. I was gonna be really pissed. Okay, now we've got an insta-kill on Mom's heart. Now we're in a really good position. At the very least, a much better position than we were. Kill Mom's heart. Did not get a devil deal. Didn't get an angel deal either. We didn't get any more angel deals the rest of this run. Which is unfortunate, but what can you do? friend John is online. Okay. If we could find a Hierophant card, that would be absolutely huge. Because we have Tarot Cloth, it uses cards twice. Hierophant gives you 2 soul hearts, so it'd give us 4. I thought for a second that didn't drop a soul heart, and I was going to be really upset. Oh my goodness. He spawned a scythe on top of me. What am I supposed to do about that? The answer's nothing. The answer's get hit. Like a numpty. Okay. Now, the sad thing is I used my Emperor card earlier because I was pretty certain we were going to die. If I didn't. Unfortunately, we needed that for the chest. Now we have to do the whole chest with very little HP. I mean, it's sacrifice of winning, right? There's a library to the north of here. I've got to go check it out. I think the secret room could be here, but probably not. Okay, I've got to go check out this library. It could be an HP generator. Could give us, if it does give us an HP generator, we are in business. We will probably win this run. It did not give us an HP generator. We'll get Bookworm. We don't need all these keys, so I'm going to do this key bagger for just a second. Maybe we'll get some HP out of it. Probably not, but it's worth a shot. I don't know if key baggers give item pedestals or not. We go down to 4 keys. Degas is big. Maybe 3. Okay, I'm gonna pop the void here, open this, and blow this key bagger up. Didn't even get a key back out of it. It's okay. Degas Rune's gonna cure us of a curse and give us a soul heart, so I'm gonna hold on to that until we get into the chest. Oh boy! And this isn't even the right way to go! Wonderful. Gotta go left before you go down. Which means I have to go through this room again. Good thing it's not too bad. Oh boy! Always make good position. Just move yourself well. Don't panic. You'll be fine. Always have good positioning. Don't worry so much about getting hit. Just say, this place, at this spot right here, I will not get hit. Just get to that spot. We have really good damage here. That's what I'm being bolstered by that fact. This is a tough one. I'm gonna, oh wait, no. Not a tough one, I can move this. Always move your stone chests if you can get 2 of them at a time, or if you need to bomb something else at the same time. Just do this. Can be a little tedious, but in a position like this, we need it. Mystery sack's fine. Yeah, I guess we have to take it. Okay. So Bookworm, the transformation we got earlier is Bookworm. Sometimes it'll give us the 20/20 effect, which is awesome. Tinted Rock here. Tinted Rocks are failing me. That needs to be a soul heart. That one needed to be a soul heart, and it wasn't. I mean, luckily we had a golden key so we can get into chests for free. But that was a huge blow. We needed that. Now, what's very nice is that we do have great damage. Our tier effect is really carrying us. And when we fight Isaac, we'll have the invincibility shield of Book of Shadows, as well as the Book of Belial helping us out. So we're just going to use Cube of Meat to get past these first few stages. Now the rest of the fight is pretty much won. We should be golden. Yep. We got this one for sure. What a crazy run. I mean, I think we're going to win this. We should be able to. But the chest is scary. Chest is honestly very scary. We're just going to have to head on down. Hope for the best here. I'm going to immediately pop Degas so we can get rid of Curse of Darkness. And it'll give us 2 soul hearts because of Tarot Cloth. Oh boy. Okay, actually some good pickups. I saw D8 and I was not happy. Spider Baby, Contagion. Is that Contagion? No. Is it Contagion? Yes. It'll do poison damage to the room. Massive poison damage upon entering the room, which is huge. Unfortunately, I can't see where either of these bosses are. I'm trying desperately to get these guys to pop out without going on top of them. Are they anywhere? There are 2 of them. That's why I was scared. That's why I didn't keep baiting one. I should have. Should have been baiting one to pop up. Trying to stay away from places where they can pop up and hit us. The middle of the room. There we go. Okay, we got them both. We got them both attacking like this, so we can just kill one. See where the other one is. There we go. Now we're golden. That was stressful, but we're good. I'm going to save the void here. The reason I didn't void any of those items in there is because I would have gotten the D8. The D8 just reroll stats randomly, and you don't want that. You don't want it just every time you use the void, it's going to give you random stats. Reroll some stat for you. Really didn't want to take a hit there, but it is what it is. I forget that we have the stopwatch. If we can get to Blue Baby with 1.5 hearts and a full charge on our void, we will win this round for sure. Because if we'll use the invincibility shield and get a free amount of damage on him, and then we'll be able to take a free hit with and get our Polaroid invincibility shield, and then the stopwatch will slow him down, giving us ample time to do as much damage as we can with Cube of Meat, Jacob's Ladder. Wow. That was very unfortunate. I should have popped the invincibility shield. I really should have. I see the boss down there at the bottom right. Thank you, Polyphemus, the second one, for not moving. Definitely this way. Nope, not this way. And of course, the Daddy Longlegs fight, my favorite boss. Oh boy, hate Daddy Longlegs. Give us something good. Really, in the chest, a drop chest doesn't give us an item. That is insanity. Curse chest should have given us something like 9 lives. We'd got 9 lives. Easy victory right there. Blank card. If only we had kept the Degas rune. Oh boy. Blank card mimics the effect of the card or rune you're holding. So that could have given us some huge help. We could have used it every 4 rooms to get 2 soul hearts. Oh man, do we take lard? I'll take lard if we have to. I'm not going to take lard yet. I will take lard if we're in trouble. Like I said, if we can get to Blue Baby with, oh boy, I gotta pop it here, with a full charge, as well as, oh man, they just jumped at the worst times ever. Not letting me do like any damage to them. We can get to Blue Baby with 1.5 hearts and a full charge on the void. We'll win this round for sure. Okay. The reason I used my void back there is because I knew we had a full charge up here. Okay, we're gonna get this win. Lard's gonna save us if nothing else. Hopefully. Oh boy! That was scary. Jacob's Ladder is carrying us right now. It has been carrying us for the entire run. 100%. If we hadn't gotten Jacob's Ladder, we would have lost. I want to void... I should have maybe voided that too. I want to void God's Flesh. I'm not going to. Because we need it to win this round. Same reason I didn't void Lard. Could have gotten stats out of it, but it's more important that we have the invincibility shield. Oh, anemic. Excellent. Okay, I'm going to take God's Flesh. Just for fun. Okay. We've got this one. Be confident. Book of Belial is going to give us a huge damage buff. We're going to do lots of damage here with Keep of Meat. I'm just going to take a hit on purpose. No, I'm not. Because we won. Thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that really intense run. I'm glad we were able to pull off the victory. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I think that one definitely deserves a thumbs up. So feel free to like, comment in the comments to tell me what your favorite part of the video was. Tell me if the mic balance is better. I turned it up the last couple videos. I noticed that my voice is just a little bit underneath or about even with the game audio, so it was a little bit harder to hear. So if you liked it, watch the next one. Appreciate it.